Closing down your eyes.
Taita kuntur mal kung kapuchin.
Nyupahunya kausa. Taita mamakuna. Pachamama nyusta. Santa Tierra. Yapan apukuna. Rualkuna. Aukikuna. Hampikuna. Hampui, hampui, hampui saminchai. Yuwelchai, tulunchai, karpanchai. Hampui, yachai, yankai, munai, kausai. Santa Mesa, Huilka Mesa, Sumach Auki, Sacred Auki. Hampui wawa. Hampui, hampui, hampui. Hunyai pa. Kausai pa. Wilkasairi, Wilkasairi, Wilkasairi. Maestro, Apu Wilkasairi. Hampi. Apu ausungati, Apu salkantai, Apu wachiwilka, Apu waskaran. Hampi, Apu ayunkati, paititi. Pachamama nyusta. Gracias. Clearing your mind, allowing any looping, overthinking, anxious thoughts to be liberated from your beautiful mind. Opening your heart, clearing your heart of any heaviness, any emotional process, anything that you may have been carrying. Your solar plexus, anything in your Costco and the solar plexus, any energies that you've taken on consciously or unconsciously. And down to your womb space, your hara, your dantien. Any old traumas, any stories, anything that's kept you from feeling safe in this world. Anything that's held you back from feeling grounded and able to manifest. I'm going to offer the smoke now to your right hand side. So I want you to visualize all of the ancestors of your blood and your bones, this beautiful lineage of elders, grandmothers, grandfathers, well, on the right side, grandfathers. Offering absolute blessings, absolute gratitude, absolute light, absolute healing, forgiveness to all of the beautiful ancestors on your masculine line. Absolute transformation as you arrive here to be the chain breaker, to become the ancestor that you want to be. Now your left hand side, the feminine line, abuelitas, grandmothers, mothers, daughters, sisters, all of the beautiful women, all the way back to the first ancestor, all that they've walked through, that they've traversed, healing, clearing, liberating, forgiving, uplifting your entire ancestral line of the Divine Feminine. I'm going to offer the smoke the whole way around your energetic field. So feeling, perhaps you can sense, they're kind of like frequencies of energy similar to what you would see like on a weaving, or perhaps the ayahuasca patterns, kaleidoscopes of energy, of photonic light. Hampui apukuntur malku apuchin. Hampui apukuntur malku apuchin. Hampui apukuntur malku apuchin. We call upon the great condor, Kispikuntur, the crystal condor, to assist us in the ceremony and in this process today. We call upon all of the sacred beings and guardians that work with you. We call upon your higher self, masters, priestesses of light, directly from source, from the ascended realms, from the divine matrix. Hampui, Hampui, Hampui. We call on Pachamama, beloved Mother Earth, to assist us in this process. Thank you, Mama. We call upon Taiti Inti Mama Kia, the sun, the moon, to all of our star nations. Hampui, to the Creator. Huirakocha Pachakama. Hampui, Hampui, Hampui. Now, I want you to take your awareness into your heart. Feeling the beat of your heart, this pulse of life and light that connects you to all living things. Breathe. And I want you to imagine that there is kind of like a cosmic elevator or a stairway that appears in front of you through a portal, a doorway in your heart. And it calls you to it, and the doorway opens. And there's like a stairway or a tunnel or a shaft of light that goes right up past your throat, and it goes right into the pineal gland, into the third eye center that rests just behind your eyes. And here you find yourself in a tunnel of brilliant diamond light. And you begin to walk through this tunnel, feeling every single cell of your being saturated with divinity. When you get to the end of the tunnel, you find another doorway. And you open the doorway. And you find yourself in a world that is beyond words, exquisitely beautiful. The paradise of heaven on earth. And as you walk through this doorway, you're in a grassy plain, surrounded by beautiful fields. Maybe you notice some specific animals that are there, or winged beings, third-finned creepy crawlies, feeling the breath of wind on your skin and the warmth of the sun, feeling the soft, moist earth under your feet. And you're led forward by the sound of water, a trickling stream. You follow this like an aqueduct or a river, a stream. You follow it and you find yourself standing at its source. It's a mountain. This pure crystalline water. And this mountain beckons you, it invites you to come to its summit, but before you do that, you must purify your being. So you take a look at the clothes that you're wearing and take them off. These clothes, they represent everything that you've been carrying up until this point. Any old, outdated belief systems, old ways of thinking, being, any traumas, stresses, struggles. Take the clothes off. Just next to the stream, you see a fire. Place the clothes into this ceremonial fire and watch as they burn and alchemize into light, symbolizing transmuting, transforming, and alchemizing all that has been up until this moment, preparing yourself to receive newness and expansion. When you've done that, I'd invite you to take a dip in the stream. There may be a waterfall there, it may be a crystalline lake. Whatever it is, feel the freshness, the clarity, the cleansing, the purification of these sacred waters. Mama Kocha. When you feel like you're ready, come out of the waters like a baby being birthed and baptized into something fresh and clean and new, into a new way, a new path. And when you come out of the waters, you find something new to put on. A new garment, new clothes, to prepare you for your graduation into this next part of your awakening journey. This new vibration, this new frequency. These clothes represent this highest frequency of love, this highest frequency of light that you are. Divine memory. Now you make your way to the edge of the mountain, and some sort of beautiful cosmic stairway appears to you. Maybe it's a rainbow bridge. Maybe it's a shaft of light of the rising sun. You step upon the bridge and you effortlessly journey. It takes you right to the summit of this great Apu, this great spirit of the mountain. And when you reach the top, you meet an ascended master, and this is the spirit of this great mountain. This galactic being that manifested in the form of the mountain to protect you and guide you, and he welcomes you. And perhaps you hear his name or know his name, and perhaps not, it doesn't matter. And he says that he's here to walk with you from this moment forward as your protector, your guardian, your guide, to call upon whenever you need to come back to center, to know yourself as the mountain. Saying thank you to this guardian, acknowledging. Saying thank you for his blessings and his presence. You walk to the edge of the mountain and you look out into the valley below, marveling at the beauty that you see, this highest perspective where you can see the perfection of all things. And then we call upon a great being. Once again, the crystal condor, Kispikuntu, and this great being pierces through the sky, coming from the center of the cosmos. This is no ordinary condor. This condor is made of crystal. And he lands right in front of you. Maybe his wings are flapping, maybe he's just standing on the mountain looking straight into your eyes and into your soul. And you're going to ask this beautiful being, this sacred guardian who's appeared here for you, and he's going to show up differently for every one of you because this is your condor, your guardian. And you're going to ask this condor to journey far and wide, to journey to your home star, Mama Chaska, to journey to the outreaches of the multiverse, to galaxies that you don't even know exist, to journey across time, across space, and interdimensionally, to journey to the parts, or a particular part, if you know where it is, on this earth, on our Pachamama, to retrieve all soul parts and pieces for you now. So setting that clear and firm intention, program, request of your condor, and we see the condor take flight. It circles 3 times in a clockwise direction, and it goes through the sky and it starts to fly, and you just watch. Witness and watch as this condor at the light speed effortlessly finds its way to wherever it needs to retrieve all parts of your soul. Maybe one place, it may be many. Don't attach to a story, just watch. And we ask for Pachamama if there's any place that your soul has gone to take respite and to hide until it knows it's safe to come back. We ask for the Pachamama of that place to release your soul now. We say thank you to the Pachamama of that place for looking after your soul part until you were ready to recall it. Thank you, Pachamama, thank you, thank you. You don't even need to know where, just set the intention that that's happening as your beautiful condor travels, retrieving all parts and pieces. We say thank you to Mama Chaska, thank you to your star for looking after any parts and pieces of your soul, keeping you safe until it was ready to return. And your beautiful condor collects all those parts and pieces in its talons, and asking it now if there's any final parts and pieces to collect, to do that now. And then seeing your condor begin to return to you at the speed of light, all those parts and pieces coming back to you from places you know, from places you don't, from timelines you know, from timelines you don't. They're all returning, returning, returning. Hampui, 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 chayampui kutimpui, hampui, chayampui kutimpui, hampui, chayampui kutimpui, hampui wawa, hampui, 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 hampui. And this beautiful condor arrives back at your feet. And one by one, with his sacred wings, he retrieves and gives you back and anchors into your soul all of these pieces. Wherever you felt lost, wherever you felt afraid, wherever you felt scared, welcome home. This temple is a safe place for you to be. This body is your home. Return, my love. Return, my darling. Return, return, return. And I want you to say thank you to this beautiful being, this beautiful condor. As we watch it now take flight, we can send the condor back to the cosmos, seeing it circling 3 times in a clockwise motion again, and returning to the center of centers, to the divine origin. Now I want you to take your hands and place them onto the crown and the fontanelle of your head. So just at the front with your fingers going up to your crown. And we're going to anchor all of those parts back in. Return, my love, return, my darling, return, return, return. I want you to say your I am and your name 3 times. Say, I am. Taking a hand and placing it on your heart. Placing one on your belly, on your solar plexus, and calling forward again your inner child. Breathe deeply. Welcoming all of your soul parts and pieces back to your beautiful body and saying, this is your temple. This is your home. You are safe. You are loved. Return, return, return. See your inner child. Notice how they're feeling now, maybe a little different to before. I see a lot of your inner children nodding, yes, yes, yes. Saying thank you to your inner child, saying thank you to the great Kispikuntur, to the crystal condor. Feeling yourself standing once again on top of that beautiful mountain, giving your gratitude to the elements of earth, of air, of water and of fire. Giving your gratitude to the sun, to the moon, to the Creator. Giving your absolute gratitude to Pachamama. You start to descend down the mountain again, traveling on that rainbow bridge or that cosmic escalator of light down the mountain, knowing that this Apu, this great being, is with you for you to call on whenever you need to come fully and completely back to your center. When you reach the bottom of the mountain, saying thank you again, you walk back through the field, conscious and aware, once again feeling that beautiful earth beneath your feet, the wind, the breeze on your skin, the warmth of the sun. You walk past the sacred stream, and this time as you receive the waters, you may just want to splash some onto your face, you might feel that you want to get in, but this time you're being coded with new life, new wisdom, new light, new vitality, fresh, clear, strong, resilient, ready. Saying thank you to the sacred waters. Thank you, Mama Kocha. You continue to walk down that path till you get to that doorway. And you step through the doorway and back into that beautiful tunnel of light. Returning to the third eye center, to the pineal gland, feeling yourself back in your intuition. And then feeling yourself traveling down that shaft of light, down that elevator or those steps, however you saw it, back down into your heart, your beautiful sacred heart. Taking a deep breath in, feeling your pulse, feeling the life force in your being that connects you to this web of light and life. Feeling yourself anchored, grounded, resilient, strong. Taking one more breath in and breathing in from all directions, breathing the light of that sun, that beautiful sun. Breathe in the light of the sun into your heart. And as you breathe out, illuminate, spread, radiate that sun that doesn't shine only on you, it shines from within you. Breathe in the light. Send the light out. Send it down through your root and into the earth. Anchor your light into the center of the earth, into a crystalline core. Breathe it in from the earth into your heart. Send it up through the crown of your head. You're a conduit of light between heaven and earth. You are a crystal. Put yourself inside of your crystal, choose the color, and shine. Radiate. Feel your field strong. Feel your alchemy switched on. able to transform and transmute anything that comes your way. Turn it into blessings and send it out. Now we're going to place our hands together and we're going to rub them. And as you rub them, I want you to call in everything that you've received from this time together today, from your process that you've been through, the healing, the love, and let's get prepared and ready to send this out that all beings may receive this. That all beings know ease, that know freedom, know love, that know their light, that remember themselves as alchemists, as the crystal. And on the count of 3, we're going to kiss our hands and send it out across this planet to all beings, especially the ones that need it the most. 1, 2, 3, kiss your hands and send it. Feel it. This is your service. It's not something you came to do, it's who you came to be. You are the crystal. Bring that hand in, one on your heart, one on your belly, and send that high frequency energy in and breathe it in. Stay aware of your crystalline field, of your crystalline body, as you slowly and gently open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Gracias, gracias, Sulpaiki, Anyai. Thank you, thank you. To all of the sacred beings that joined us, to all of your guardians, teachers, guides, Apo Asungati, Apo Solkantay, Apo Wahiwilka, Apo Waskaran, Pachamama, Paititi, Ayunkati. Gracias, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all of our ancestors, thank you, thank you, thank you.